guys. Well, we're right in the middle of a snowstorm. Most of the snow is stopped, slowed down. The wind's going to kick up. It's about 25 degrees. It's supposed to get down to 12 or 13 degrees tonight. The wind chill is going to be -0. Thought I'd do an overnight in the Adirondack Lean-To. Gonna cook up some venison cheeseburger soup. I got some plastic. I'm gonna try to do put plastic on the front, do like a super shelter, and see how warm I can get the lean-to. So come on and join me on this solo overnight at the Adirondack Lean-To while making venison cheeseburger soup adventure.
Perfection is my only goal. Have to fight it 'cause I won't go back. I'd rather see the whole world go back to black. But then I'm blinded by this light from nowhere. This blue planet with life and an atmosphere. I look closer and I can't believe what I'm seeing down there is me.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a Adirondack chair or two, set up the cot, and I got a camp stove back there somewhere. Set up this camp stove, get ready to start cooking my venison cheeseburger soup. I also got to get a fire going. I have a plastic bag, it's 9 by 12. This lean-to is 8 by 12, so that should work. Huh. Looks like bird poop. Looks like a bird was coming in here and pooping on this shelf. Huh. Yeah. There's bird poop down there. Of all the places to poop, he comes in the lean-to, and he poops on this shelf. Okay. All right. So let me. This is the wood we got. This is from an old apple tree cut down a couple years ago. I'm gonna use all that wood tonight. Hopefully keep this. Here's the pit. Keep everything going. Keep everything warm, and try to keep this. Turn this into a super shelter. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna start a fire. The last time I was here, I piled a bunch of wood right in the middle of the fire and I covered it with a tarp. So I'm gonna take that all off and just get a fire going. I gotta get a fire going, see if I can heat up. Right now it is temperature in here. It is 25 degrees. 24, 25 degrees. And I'll check the outside temperature. About the same, 25 degrees. Now let's see if I can heat up get a fire going and heat up the lean-to. Okay, I got the fire going. Now I'm gonna take this plastic and hang it in this lean-to and see if I can make this a super shelter and see what I can do.
Life.
that up a little bit, but depends on how windy it gets tonight. That thing will be blowing around, flapping around in the wind all night. That ain't gonna be any good. But we'll see if I can get a temperature, warmer temperature inside the lean-to. I don't have it completely sealed. I got to be able to go in and out, you know, here, and I got to be able to get my firewood here. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. Okay, got the fire going. Let's see if it starts warming up in here. Got the plastic on. Now I'm gonna start making the soup. Cheeseburger soup. What I brought is venison cheeseburger soup. This is half pork, half venison. Onions, carrots, celery, some flour, cheese, because it is a cheeseburger soup. Some herbs, sour cream. We got chicken broth and milk. So I'm gonna make cheeseburger soup right now. Buttermilk. Adding butter to the buttermilk. I'll put a link in the description below where you can buy this. This is made in USA. It's a buttermilk. You put butter in there, ice cold butter, and then it comes out perfectly thin ribbons for your toast in the morning. This is venison. A buddy of mine shot a deer or 4, and I got some pork shoulder or pork butt, whatever it was, and we took it to his house, grind 50-50. 50% pork, 50% venison. We call it breakfast sausage, but I use it for everything. Make chili with it, make spaghetti meat sauce with it, everything. I'm going to add the onions, celery, and carrots. I chop this all up at home. A lot easier to chop it up at home than outside when it's 20 degrees. Okay, you're gonna add a little flour, a little fork or a quarter tablespoon. That helps thicken up the broth. Stir that in, let that cook for a minute or 2. I'm gonna add the chicken broth. And add the milk. I'm scraping up the bits off the bottom of the pan, or as they like to say in chef school, deglazing the pan. Or on any Food Network show. Ha! Deglazing the pan. Okay, I gotta bring that up to a boil so I can add my cheese. Okay, it's a boil. We got a boil. Now I'm going to add the cheese. I'm going to have the recipe for this in the description below. This is cheddar cheese and Velveeta cheese. I'll have all the amounts in the description below. This is cheeseburger soup, so. Venison cheeseburger soup, you need to have cheese. Sorry, that's how it works. Do this, stir this around for a while so all that cheese melts. And the cheese has been out here where it's 20 degrees, so I'm gonna let that cook down. Keep on stirring it. See you in a bit. Snow's starting to kick up. It's gonna be a fun night sleeping out in the lean-to. Let's see how my fire's doing. I'm gonna kick that fire around and add some more wood. Get that thing going. I gotta get a fire roaring. It's starting to snow. The storm is a brewing. Cheese seems to be melting. Now we can add the parsley and basil. It's like a quarter teaspoon each. Again, I'll put the recipe in the description. Venison cheeseburger soup, a little salt and pepper. Venison cheeseburger soup. Venison cheeseburger soup. Right before you're ready to serve, you put in a quarter cup of sour cream. I'm not kidding you. Quarter cup of sour cream, you stir that in and you're ready to serve. Venison Cheeseburger Soup. It's only 5 o'clock, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat. This is good. Venison Cheeseburger Soup. I'm gonna get my beer. I get my beer out of the snow. Where was I? Before I was so rudely interrupted. This is good. Very good. Yeah. I'm gonna finish my soup. Okay, that was good. I'm full. 2 bowls. 2 bowls venison cheeseburger soup. 2. Alright, I'm gonna go out and see if I get that fire cooking. If not, I'm gonna spend a cold night in here. We've been here for a couple hours and the thermometer ain't working. It hasn't moved. No, maybe it has. It's 29, I guess. It was 25 before, 24 before, so I guess it's moved a little bit, but I gotta go get the fire cooking. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I got the fire roaring. I'm gonna get some candles going and get my lantern going. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, got the lantern going. That lights up just about the whole lean-to. Perfect. Alright guys, ready to go to bed. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Well, it'll be a couple hours for me, but for you it'll be like seconds. So I'll see you in seconds, but it'll be like a couple hours. See ya. Good night. Good morning. What a night. What a night. Whew. What's the temperature in here? Okay, it's 15 degrees in here. So okay, so it's 15 degrees in here. Last night, about midnight, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I stuck these bricks on the plastic outside here to hold the plastic so it wouldn't flap around so much in the wind. I'm gonna light this. Let me light this lantern. Maybe it'll even give me some heat. So I put those bricks out like midnight, and then at 3 o'clock in the morning everything just stopped. Dead calm, no wind, no nothing, just a little bit of snowflakes coming down. Fire's out. 15 degrees in here. I will say, even though I didn't have this plastic set up the right way, huge gaps so I could come in and out and grab wood, it kept it about 10 degrees warmer in here than outside. But I gotta get some breakfast going. I gotta make some breakfast. Hopefully nothing froze. And an egg. Hopefully the egg didn't freeze. But that's what I'm gonna do. Start the stove and get some breakfast going. My thumb. Can't get any feeling on my thumb. I stick my thumb right in there. Ha You know what? I'm gonna get my breakfast going. Everything's frozen. It's all frozen together. I'm gonna make an Egg-A-Muffin, Adirondack style, but my cheese is frozen to my bacon. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got frozen bacon and cheese. A little hot chocolate. Nothing like sizzling bacon in the morning. Nothing like it. Here's the train going by, dropping off its passengers this early morning. I'm trying to get this bacon unfrozen. Gee whiz. All right. My egg. Hopefully it's not froze. I'll leave it right here. Maybe it'll, even if it's froze a little bit, maybe it'll fall out. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, bacon. Haha. Gotta love me some bacon. Alright, this bacon is just about done, and I'm hoping that my egg is not frozen. Haha! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, it is frozen. It's a frozen egg. Sugar. Half the thing stuck to the shell. I hope there's no more shell in there. A frozen egg! Frozen egg McMuffin! Grand. Slow down the cooking process here. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. I gotta taste some bacon. I gotta taste it. I think I got a toaster around here. Where's my frozen cheese? My frozen cheese. My frozen cheese. Put that over top. My toast. My toast. My toaster. But how is this not going to be? How is this bread not going to be frozen? How is it not going to be frozen? It's got to be frozen. It's frozen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's frozen. This bread's frozen. It's funny, I slept with the camera inside my sleeping bag so that wouldn't freeze. Little did I know I should have slept with all my food inside the sleeping bag. Oh my goodness. Frozen egg McMuffin. Frozen cheese, frozen egg, frozen bacon. Sure. Sure. Oh my goodness, my cheese is melted. My cheese is melted. My cheese is melted and my English muffin is still frozen. Ah, toasted English muffin. From frozen to toasted. Speaking of frozen, here's my... Oh, this is frozen too. Oh yeah, that's not going to work. That's frozen. Frozen butter. Alright. Let's put on my frozen egg. On my frozen egg. On my frozen muffin. Throw some butter or some bacon on there. Bacon, baby. Gotta have some bacon, baby. Oh, yeah. My hot chocolate. I don't care if the egg was frozen, the cheese was frozen, the bacon was frozen, the muffin was frozen. This is better than any McDonald's Egg-A-Muffin I've ever had. And that woodpecker agrees with me. Listen. Listen. Hear him? He agrees. You hear him? that was good. All right, I'm going to pack up and head out, go home, start a fire by the wood burning stove, and sit there for 3 hours. I want to say thanks for joining me solo overnight at the Adirondack Lean-To while making venison cheeseburger soup and eating frozen Egg-A-Muffins. Well, they were frozen, but we cooked them. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I will see you on the next one. See ya! See ya! See ya! See ya!
also be. This could go on for infinity.